Alright, so yesterday I ended up finishing off Monster Crown, and it was a very off-putting ending. The credits lasted, you couldn't skip it, the music was bad, it kind of ended quickly. Monster Crown had some good ideas, but it was very unpolished. Hopefully the sequel is a lot better. Maybe I'll play it one day. Probably at some point I'll play it. I'll think about it and I'll play it again. But for right now, I've put Monster Crown to the side. I'm not even going to do post game. I'm kind of done with it. I installed it and everything. So we're picking up with a game that I've been wanting to play for quite a while. Well, I guess I should say also yesterday I started another game that I had in my Steam library, which is pretty neat. That is like an open world-ish RPG that I definitely want to check. Even though I don't think it's that open, I think it's going to be more of a linear style RPG. But I definitely want to give it a shot as well. And it has some really nice like PS1 graphics and all that. I played a little bit more of it on my own time today, and I'll probably stream it at some point. It might be a secondary game, like I do an off time, like I've been doing with Suda Regalia, which I played earlier, and I'll probably end up playing tomorrow during the day as well. Also, I'll be here almost all weekend streaming too, since I've got lots of free time, and the weather's going to be crap. But right now, I'm going to pick up with a game that I've been talking about for a while that I wanted to get to. It's Doom: The Dark Ages. So, Doom Eternal came out a couple of years ago, and it was really good. Like, really good. Doom Eternal is probably the best first-person shooter I've ever played. So, Doom: The Dark Ages came out like a year ago, and I haven't really heard people talk about it, which is weird, considering how the one before this one was really good. So, from what I saw from this preview, this was pretty good too. So, my only conclusion could be people just don't like shields. But we'll see. We'll see what's actually going on. I'm going to play it. That's what we're going to be doing. So yeah, Doom: The Dark Ages. I've had this for a while, so we're probably going to have to sit through shaders compiling since I've never turned it on. I've just been downloaded forever. So, give it a moment. Oh no, did it just resize everything? Why did you just resize everything? No. What the fuck was that? I can't see. It literally resized my second monitor, so I can't see anything that just happened in the chat window. Maybe I can. How do I get it to not mess with the resolution on my second monitor? First of all, why the fuck would it have done that? That's insane. Yeah. You terms of survey. Yeah. We're good to go. Not visible, barely visible. Like, I'm not turning the darkness down where it's like, aha. No, we're keeping the darkness up a little bit because it kind of honestly needs to half the time. So yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Font scale, magnify, subtitles on, sure. FOV. Get the FOV up to like 110. 110 is pretty good for FOV. Woo, a skin. Alright, cool. Ripatorium 2.0. Alright, settings. Enemy leaders, interactable color, world. No, that's just accessibility stuff. Weapons. Weapon class style switch. Interesting. Font sizes, HUD, face avatar style, defaults. No, I'm looking for general resolution. Also, we're gonna have to hit sound. I don't know how high it's actually going because I can't see my goddamn thing, but I'm gonna assume it's high. We're gonna drop the master volume to nice. Now let's drop them both to nice. There you go. Now everything's at nice. And we'll get the sound effects and volume, voice volume high. In fact, we'll probably pump up the voice volume a bit because it ends up being the lowest one. Slayer, Pain Grunts, yeah. Mouse, yeah, I'll mess around. I can mess with my own mouse's sensitivity, so I'm not that worried about it. Controllers, WSAD, jump is space, sprint is shift, shoot, block, shield throw is R. Oh yeah, that's right, you don't reload in Doom. Yeah. Shield throw being R, that's fine. Melee weapon being E. So E to melee, I guess. Switch class weapon. F. That's reachable. Quick weapon switch Q. We'll see about that. Scroll on the wheels. Next melee weapon. Previous. Next shield room. Okay, so you're cycling through shield room on Z. Let's set that to T then. And that to C. Yeah, ER. Q's already in there. I don't know if I'll use. Let's say for melee weapon, we'll set that to Q then. Although I don't want that to be quick weapon switch. How do you get rid of it? There is no swapping. Interesting. Use is G? Why is it all the way over there? Dossier, objective pane, magnify. Here we go. Here's the one I'm looking for. So full screen, no. Please, borderless windowed. And we're just gonna hit apply for that one then. Hopefully that resizes. Yes, thank God it resized my other monitor. Thank you, God. Now I can actually see. Now I can actually see OBS. The fact that it even did that was wild. Oh, it was probably resizing, yeah. When it was probably messing around with the screen monitor, probably fucked with the volume a bit there. Alright, so that's good. Monitor set to good. Aspect ratio 16:9. Sure. Yeah, we're good. Yep, it's got my full resolution on. Alright, we should be good then. Accessibility. Alright, we're good. Alright, so judging from the way the volume is picking, I might have to just go back to volume again and get music a bit down from nice, so it's not blasting. So this might be better. We'll see how it goes. All right, main game. Let's do it. Aspiring Slayer, hurt me plenty. So hurt me plenty is the normal usual one. You take standard damage or income attacks. Critical resources are at their default values. Enemy aggression is moderate. Ultra violence. Enemies hit harder. Enemies are a bit more aggressive. Let's do one step up to ultra violence. You can change the game difficulty at any time in the pause menu. Alright, neat. Supports a variety of difficulty modifiers. Combat assistance modifiers enable default in certain difficulties. Okay. Enhanced targeting, off by default. Empowered attacks. Recommended for players who want a more laid-back experience. Yeah, we're good. Parry. Oh, you can even mess with the parry window. That's neat. Because I tend to suck at parry windows, but we'll leave it the way it is for now. Enhanced targeting off, empowered attacks off, perfect dodge window. We'll keep it what it's set at. Brink of death, normal. Tutorials on, just to, yeah, I need that for now. Damage to players at 200%. Oh, probably because the difficulty level I chose. Yeah. My damage is normal, but they do more damage than me. Game speed moving good. Okay. I think we're good to go, so. Okay, that's accepted. Is there... What else is there? I'm good? I'm good? I won't touch it from the difficulty that I chose. I choose? Alright, how do I go on to the next part? Do I just... Oh, it's game start at the top. I'm silly. I forgot that was there after I started looking at all the other options. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Anur, another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, but the demons could not escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. Kali, planet of oh, the imps have hair now. Oh, ain't that cute? I might have to turn some of the sound effects down. I can see that blasting.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King 90, we found the entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transport. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander.
I remember fighting one of these in Eternal.
Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Khalid. Launching Slayer in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm really liking that cloak. The Doom guy is the one person who does not tell him to hide his helm and cloak. He's like, no, I'm never putting this shit off. No
Impact
target.
confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Nope. Shield blocking. Hold right click to block incoming frontal attacks. Blocking too many attacks to disable your shield for a short time. Shield charge. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. When locked on is active, press left to click the shield charge. Shield charge can be used to travel great distances and deals damage. Okay. Okay, so you're using shield charge to like just get some big movement bursts. Also, I keep hitting R button because I'm used to having to block. And I keep just like, oh yeah, there's no blocking. Alright, there's no reloading here. This is Doom, baby! So from I'm like getting back to the speed again. And executions are back. Hit E near these enemy to get rid of them. Yep.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Nah, I haven't team killed yet. How dare you? Okay, and it only lets you shield charge things that it tells you.
On the Slayer's location. Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, G is used. Yeah, wild. Hopefully I don't have to hit it that much. Weapon acquired. Power Gauntlet. Melee. Press E to perform a melee attack with your Power Gauntlet and consume a charge. The Power Gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo for all of your weapons. Sick. The Power Gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by Power Gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks and damage. Neat. And it's on E2. Of course, the moment I start playing things, I get a call. All right, one moment. I swear, hitting start stream is like putting out honey for the flies. Does it want me to keep melee attacking them, or what are we doing here? Perform a 3-hit melee con. Okay, so it's literally just having me do this until I get the right thing. 3-hit melee combo with your power gauntlet pressing E 3 times. You need all 3 melee charges to perform the combo. Nearby pickup. Okay. Oh, I'm out of them. Hold up. All 3, I guess, didn't hit. There we go. I mean, if you're just gonna leave melee hit combo things hanging around, might as well, right? Life Sigil. If you were killed in combat, a Life Sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of Life Sigils, you die, and you will start at the last checkpoint. There's a limit to how many Life Sigils you can hold. What do you mean I can't just stockpile them all in the early game? Okay, so is that going to be like puzzles where I'm going to have to do that, the jump that hit certain areas to do? Gotta get used to having all these tools again. Ah.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route and the location.
Let's see. And you looked over health around. I do need it. Always got to remember how fast your the balance game between health, how fast losing health and having to do like chain executions. Nope, I don't want to go there yet. I see that hole. There we go. Oh, projectile parry. Green Hell Surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed shield block. Parrying attacks recharges your meter, your melee strikes faster. Okay, and it's a pretty wide margin, as we've seen for that. I do like how they put the face back on. Even if it's like a holographic form and not like the pixelated face, I do kind of like that feature. Okay, just gotta remember the green ones are parryable. Everything else is just blockable at the moment. Glory Strikes. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to Glory Strikes. Glory Strikes can disable attacks or even weaken demons, but they will not kill them. Glory Strikes drop health.
The cultists are traitors.
I mean, I do like using
He's at ground zero.
the shield for a
Relocated.
movement tech. Automap. Press whatever tab. It's tab. Okay. Press tab to open the auto map and view the mission you dossier. Your auto map will have you where you have to go. It'll also reveal valuable items. Okay. I know there was another key over here. Yeah. Toy found.
Once he kills the demon, the portals will collapse.
Objective. Use H to view your current objective. Your active objective markers in the world. Purple key we're going to need. Portal's still up. What's keeping it on? There you go. What, no tutorial to tell me how to get past their shields? The giant charge into them and having them all pop is pretty fun. The shield being a nice AoE, along with like some really fast movement tech too. Weapon acquired, Shredder. Rail Spike Shredder. The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. It is equally effective from close to long range as long as you stay on target. Hold Q to activate your weapon wheel and choose from all your weapons. Press Q to swap to your previous weapon. Also, you can do Oh, fucking comboed into oblivion. I love that. I think this particular gun needs to have a louder bang sound. Sounds kind of soft. Also, how has the volume been? I know sometimes the music was getting loud in other ones. Don't know if it's still staying loud here or not. Wait, that actually killed me? Shit, that sucks. Okay, so I can see why... I can see what it might be that people don't like about this. Their energy attacks are tracking. They're meant for you to block, not so much for you to just dodge like you would in a normal Doom game. At least that's the way I think this is supposed to feel. Because a lot of these attacks are like wide things that you don't just dodge a single blast. So that might be a reason why people don't think about it. Like, it's, oh, you're relying too much on the shield for blocking attacks rather than just, you know, dodging them. Maybe. And you can't just parry everything. You can only parry the green one.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure. Tier 5 readings in the south.
Also, there's a lot less
Incoming.
glory kills than I remember from the other games, where you were, even regular imps, you were getting in the glory kills a lot, just to keep chaining heals and getting ammo in between everything. Feels like some of the weaker enemies die a lot more simply, giving you less chances to get those glory kills. It's only the bigger ones that have them.
We have to move!
Okay, that's neat. Dragons attacking some kind of behemoth out there. Or wyverns attacking some kind of behemoth out there. That blast right there. Oh, damn it. Okay. Maybe doing it where enemies are doing double the damage to me isn't a good idea. They're running into a random bubble like that. Get me killed. Oh. says low on ammo, but didn't I run over ammo here? Is this not ammo? I guess that's only the shotgun ammo. Okay.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
And the chapter objectives look like a door. Well, so far the movement here felt pretty good. With the shield running around it. Oh. I ran into the ocean. Whoopsie.
They're making a final push.
Oh, there.
Titan advancing.
Whoa. Okay.
Titan down. All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
Now that's at least the classic system that they've done where there's layers of gore that gets done to them as you damage them. And they lose bits of flesh and stuff depending where you hit them. That was always a classic bit that they introduced even back in 2016. Oh look, it's all the Metroid people. Maybe this is why people don't like it. They don't like seeing all these other actual people around and you're not just a Doom Slayer killing mutants.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies. The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
52% complete, how dare you? Yeah, I'm never that concerned with getting all these extra things. I just don't care enough.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yes?
It is an energy field
Yes?
that prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world.
It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
Okay, so they have something on me that's keeping me contained, or keeping that Doomslayer contained.
Slayer vitals increasing.
So the angels did something to control me. Because I guess it sounds like the humans ended up betraying me. They were scared of me as well.
Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing.
A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
I mean, he really only slaughters demons. Like, he's never slaughtered humans before. Even in the last game, he showed up and the angels were around and we just killed them and found out. Because the angels were fucking messing with us, trying to be like, come on, we can use the demon energy too, right? Come on, you gotta follow us in our orders. And that's when we ended up killing the angels. At least that's what I remember it being. That was the final boss, one of those big angel thingies showing up, whatever the fuck they're called. Chain shield. Shield saw. Press R to throw the shield saw at a demon. It will embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them for a short time. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing a shield saw at a superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Okay. Shattering metal objects will open up past an environment.
Targeting demonic threat.
What metal would I be superheating? Oh, it's down here. Okay. I'm about to say, oh, I don't see anything. Alright, so their shield count.
Reroute all units.
And can I just keep throwing the shield? Does the shield throw have charges? Doesn't look like it, so... Ooh, can I just, like... Okay, it's slow, obviously. Alright, there's no real, like, charge limit. You just gotta wait for it to come back to you. Oh, I see. They throwing them at me. They'll throw projectiles at me that I need to parry by throwing the shield into it. Okay. There it is. Oh, that's what that was? Huh. Down there. Oh, cool. If I jump and I land, it actually makes enough damage to explode the ground. Hell Surge parry. Parry, raising your shield just before the Hell Surge melee attack. Yeah, okay. It's green, so it's parryable. Yeah, yeah. Parrying attacks or charges in melee. You just gotta remember when those guys show up, pretty much all their melee attacks are parryable. Instead of just like shooting them, you can just wait for them to throw themselves upon you. Okay, this is starting to look Warhammery. Gold can be found here throughout the world. Gold will buy upgrades at Sentinel Shrine. AKA this thing. Okay. Right? No? Shoot the Sentinel Shrine. Activate. Blue key card required. Okay, so they added a new loot to the overworld. It's not just health and armor. Now they've added gold as well. Oh, I'm missing some gold. Alright, okay, 3 gold. Where are you? Oh, okay. They're showing how it's also hidden behind shtick. Alright. Sentinel Shrine. Sentinel Shrines allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wraith stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Alright. Upgrades available. Guns, shield, melee. Shield. Retaliation. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave that causes nearby demons to heavy falter. Energy shields that are hit by a shield throw will cause your shield to bounce off nearby enemies. Oh, that's neat. Shield throw has an extended reach against fodder demons. The shield will recover faster from taking damage and also recover faster after breaking. Killing multiple fodder demons with a shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing it to deal increased damage to the primary target. And the stun duration of shield will increase. Let's do the recover faster if it breaks. That feels like that matters more. Oh, I can't. I have to go down the list, I guess. Hopefully not. I would like to just choose this one. Damn. Alright, well. Parrying will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave. Okay. Incendiary, not enough currency. Blast. Oh yeah, well you can edit the gun how you wish. Yeah, that's classic that they've done in the other ones. Smelt, blast. Pincushion. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a shredder applies pincushion. Hitting a demon with a shield throw or parrying a Hell Surge attack detonates pincushion. Or shredder projectiles that hit a demon affected by shield saw strike an additional demon. Oh, that's neat. And then it bounces off to hit the other one. Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
Stone Imp. The Stone Imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It is vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. Alright, how do you tell the difference between them that easily? I guess it's just flowing with green. Okay. Bye, bitch. Oh, I did it too soon. Oh, it is like a physical ship. Oh, that sucks. Just gotta do the thing where you get used to all the different types of parries and dodges and what enemy you have to use what effect on. What I got? 46? I don't think that's enough for anything. Power Gauntlet. The Power Gauntlet focuses on single target damage with... Yeah, saying no upgrades available because I don't have enough money for anything. Okay. Yeah.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Plasma gun. Haven't acquired accelerator. Plasma accelerator. The accelerator shoots out plasma energy at very high rate of fire. It is a moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion. Okay, that's the gimmick.
Plasma gun test in progress.
I thought I got the timing right in the first one, but I didn't. I was low on health. I'm like, fuck it, just run in there and just punch combo it. Also, the The combos, or not the combos, the your enemies almost dead glory kills are a lot less animated than they were. Like, I know they used to take like a little bit longer to do the actual animation and do the attack, and it was like a little bit more like maybe they thought it was taking maybe players thought it was taking too long to do the old executes, so they wanted to shorten down the execute time, but it makes them look less than what they used to, so it kind of feels less. But then again, it does stop you because you were using those a lot, basically. Gotta remember, don't need to reload. But throwing the shield is fun.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Oh, instantly shoots my own people. I mean, what?
We need to evacuate.
I do think it's funny how, like, normally they're coming with like a phalanx of shields, and that would normally be like a good thing, but because I have this one weapon, it says no, fuck you, actually. Your phalanx and energy shields is actually just bad things. It just explodes in your face. Now, probably that opens from another side. Okay, that's cool. Oh, come on. How is that not superheated metal? Oh, come on. That was what, to my, like... Where was that? Where was the shot that killed me? Boo. Oh, it's this asshole. Oh, crap. What? No. Did I run out of ammo for the other one, maybe? That's got 180 in it.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
Shield recall jump. Throw the shield at a green flesh nodes to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded in the green flesh, press R again to pull yourself to it. Using shield recall jump will allow you to cross large gaps and reach higher. Okay, I'm not allowed to upgrade the shield again. Alright, so weapons. Incendiary. Dealing enough damage to a demon with the combat shotgun applies burn. Demons affected by burn drop armor pickups. Come on, it keeps hitting that. Bro, I'm not. Oh, you asshole. Get out of here. I'm trying to hit their shield after I've lit it up. And it keeps bouncing off of other crap. No, hit the one I wanted. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not hitting what I wanted to hit. It's very frustrating. There we go. Nope, but I died trying to get it done. Oh, that's fucking annoying. The shield is being thrown at like and the angle so it's not hitting what the crosshair is on. Oh, come on. Freaking tracking laser beams. Get out of here. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's summoning an extra thing.
Demonic leader identified.
not meant to be in melee range of that. There we go. That's a classical glory kill. Essential upgrade. Leaders. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, and ammo capacity. Exactly. You're slaying Doom. Who doesn't want to have Doom removed from their lives? Unless you're Santa Claus. Then you really don't want this guy ruining your best pair of boots. The Doom Mecha. Alright, I'm looking for it.
Engines online.
Wow, it's the Mechazord. No, it's the Mechazord. Oh. I hate you. Just kill everyone as I smash through. Combos and finishers. Left click to punch combo. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finish meter. Right trigger to finish meter. Okay. Stomp finisher. Press right click to stomp. Stomp will create a massive blast that can stun and shock groups of enemies. Punching shocked enemies will accelerate the Atlan's attacks. Repeat. Nope. The Doom. The Doom Zord. The Doom Zord's attack. Repeatedly stunning the same enemy reduces its impact. Palm Strike finisher. Right strike, Palm Strike. Palm Strike deals extremely high damage to a single enemy. I'm gonna... Okay. So, remember I played that Power Rangers game earlier this year? Or no, I played it last year, technically. So, all the Doom... So, right now, you've got the levels where you do the beat 'em up, where you kill all your opponents. Then you get in the giant Mechazord level and do the Mechazord, punching, oh god, what's that genre of games called? The shmups. Then you do the shmup level. So when are we gonna get the driving mini game that we can do in the arcade here? There's gotta be a drive bomber here somewhere. Drive bomber. Okay, so you also use this to dodge attack. Yeah, I don't care if this is all my own people. Get out of here. My bomber. There it is. Rocket punch. Pressing right punch with no finisher is charged with rocket punch. Rocket punch can be used to quickly close the gap between you and your current target. Rocket punch! Perfect dodge. Trigger a dash as an enemy is about to hit you to stagger. This trigger perfect dodge. Performing a perfect dodge will fill a portion of your finishing meter.
Sir, a Titan broke through. The energy relay is under attack.
If that core explodes, the city goes with it.
Oh, that's right. You have to dodge, not. Oh, and it didn't accept my finishing move in time. Okay. That sucks.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
It is neat that I can actually save my charge up in between. I can save my charge punch in between different monsters and it doesn't just reset after a little bit of time.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
Oh, we're getting weapons now. Okay. Interesting. What, no giant laser sword? Huh. Huh. What kind of giant mech is this without a laser sword? Boo. Supercharge. Form a perfect dodge to supercharge your weapon.
Sire, Slayer is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
No, just punch it.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
The cruise ship has disappeared from radar.
reports from the makers. Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Oh, that sucked. I dodged one of their attacks just to get stuck in the other one. And then it took all my charge away. Put it, yeah, then he puts it in it, yeah. I was waiting for that. No, the Doom Zord.
The trans-dimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
I always think it's loading, and it's literally just like, no, just hit start again. Just hit spacebar one more time, and you can get in nice problem. Alright, so that was a nice introduction to the mech combat. I hope it, you know, comes back again every once in a while and gets a bit more complex.
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
demons in the north wing.
Man, you guys gotta stop running into me like that. I almost pulled the trigger again, even though you guys are immune to me. See, Fire, this is why they shouldn't be scared of me. I'm the Doom Slayer, and I can apparently only hurt demons. I can't hurt anything else except for buildings. Buildings and demons, my two options.
Demons have entered the facility.
The Architect Slayer. Mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. You can track your progress pin in the HUD and the dossier. Okay, don't know why I opened that up. Unless it's saying that's in the rip and tear, kill 40 demons, find 150 gold, execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. Okay. Skull Crusher Pulverizer. Oh, it's a short range. Okay, that's fun. Short range AoE. I like that. It's kind of hard to remember on regular energy attacks. You're supposed to just block it. Especially since, like, especially in Doom, dodging it is usually the way to go. You just, you know, don't get hit.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
No, I didn't want that. No, no. I wanted to get the finishing. Oh, come on, game. That sucked. That was supposed to be the finisher on that thing, and it just ended up hitting the monster in front of it instead.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Come on, hit the... Oh my god, hit the target I'm throwing the shit. Stop. Thank you. I've literally been trying to do that this entire time, and it keeps bouncing off of something else. That was annoying. I threw the shield at him multiple times, and it bounced off of I don't know what. Damn it. So this is the right way to go. Man, trying to the classic right way, wrong way. I want to go back to all the other goals. No.
Occult energy detected.
That definitely had a good feel to it. Oh, no, it's just a door. Oh shit! Alright, and now I have to get back around there, damn it. That's the one thing that's always felt really weird to me in games like this, where a large portion is running around and blasting, and then if you like want to get stuff, you gotta start wandering around the world, not blasting and shooting shit. If I want to do that, I'd play a goddamn RPG. Okay, we're definitely gonna be using the big, the Doomtron. I keep changing what I call it every time. I don't know if I'm gonna call it Voltron with Doom or not, with Doom in it, or what you call it with Doom in it? Oh, I got it. Megas XL Doom? No, Doomus XLR. I have to watch that show again. I like that one a lot. Living here in Jersey, fighting villains from afar. You gotta find first gear in your giant robot car. I dig giant robots, you dig giant robots, chicks dig giant robots, down and down, nice. We're just calibrating our machines for the next demon attack. Doomslayer, what the fuck are you doing? Get off our shit. God damn it, now there's footprints in our tanks. The Impaler. The Impaler? Rail Spike Impaler. Impaler is a precision weapon that delivers high damage with a slow rate of fire. Headshots deal significant but okay, the sniper rifle. The Rail Spike Impaler is the second of the Rail Spike class guns. Press F to switch between the guns and weapon class on the fly. Okay, you can also switch the active gun with your weapon class from the arsenal with the dossier. Alright. Oh damn it, guys! Ugh. Stop blasting me with green shit from behind my back. It's not cool. Also, this gun has a big build off, a drop off with the way the projectile comes out. Oh, I thought it was running away. I'm like, didn't I finish you off? Have I done these yet? Or rip and tear? Okay, I did do the 3 kills. I just need to get a bunch of gold. Okay. Probably not going to do since I've already not really looked that hard. Okay, I can choose a bunch of ones. Can I now? Okay, you have to go down in order of the shield thing. Alright. Energy shields that are hit by shield throw will cause your shield to bounce to additional enemies. Can I just choose this one? I cannot. Alright. Alright, power surge. Extended edge. Okay, the next one I get the one I want. If I even start blocking, and then I can use it for damage and I don't have to care about the shield anymore. Probably not. Am I bouncing my shield up on that? Do I need a power up, or is it just telling me I need to look over here? Ah, okay. I gotcha.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
Ah, damn. It is weird that you sometimes just run into the energy. Like, oh, that's an attack I can parry. Time to run into it. Like that. Did this thing just die already or what? Finally, Jesus. Out of here. Okay, this was a special one. That's why it wasn't dying. Luckily, the rest was in fact already dead. Oh, I took out the boss, so all the little extra ads were instantly vaporized. Okay. That's why they all are turning the blue dots everywhere, I guess. Anything else around here? I know I need to collect like a lot of gold to do that one mission. Haven't really found any bonus. Oh, okay. I can go around this way. Okay, and that brought you back to this side. Okay, so the stone imps are resistant, but you can just like snipe their head off like that. They're not only harmable by one type of weapon. Every time I step there, something's blasting me, and I don't know what is hitting me there. I don't... Am I being shot in the air? That guy who was doing that. Okay. Okay, so that's where you have to... What was the button that you have? So it's in the same family of weapons. So what was the... I forget the button you have to hit this that you swap between back and forth between them with. F? F is what it is. Okay. Those ones are gonna get annoying since there's no instant counter for them. You just gotta see them blasting in and know. Okay, okay. You just run through all the environment pieces, even the table flies with you. That's fun.
approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Alright, so if this is the end of the level, or almost there, I didn't get anywhere near the amount of gold I wanted to get. Hey, it is an old town. What do you imagine it's like? Champions! Champions have gold armor, which reduce damage from weapons. Parrying the Hell Surge attacks will build up stun. Once the stun meter is full, attack the vagaries exposed flesh to deal. Okay, it's not a cyber demon, it's a vagary. Okay. Deal heavy damage. Am I being hit by other things too? Or just... Oh, there was another guy here. I did not know that. Okay, that's what happened. There was I did not know there was an ad that spawned behind me that was killing me.
Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
systems online.
Boost. Use the boost to get through. Hold E to ascend. Q to descend. Assault mode. Press and hold right trigger to lock onto a target with assault mode. While in assault mode, press space, directional input dodge. Dodge, green hell surge attacks to trigger perfect dodge, empowering your autocannon. Dragon cannon dodge, up, left, down, right. Okay. Okay, interesting. Dodge directions. When in assault mode, Dragon can dodge up, down, left, to right. Enemies of projectiles that require vertical or horizontal dodges to avoid incoming damage. Performing a perfect dodge empowers your autocannon with plasma rounds. Yeah. To destroy shields. No, I said, how is that not down? Autocannon boost. Using your autocannon while boosting will increase fire rate. Chase down hell ships while boosting to destroy and earn gold. Well, that was quick. I assume we'll be getting on and off of it again as we're going? This is odd. Alright, let's get in there. What, you don't want to throw the shield now? Oh, there you go. Okay, so they just had me do that just to get back on the dragon again? Why did they keep that in one long fluid loop? I wonder if that's going to be a regular in maps. Going on and off real quick like that.
Novik, the Slayer is en route.
Nice copy pasta.
Assault mode engaged.
Those ships are powering the force field around the main cathedral. The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
Hellcarriers. Hellcarriers can only be destroyed from within. To unlock a landing zone, you must destroy all assault barriers and the main cannon. Eliminating assault barriers will disable the shield for the main cannon. Destroying the main cannon will expose a launching zone. Okay. Oh, damn it. Alright, I gotta see where it actually pops the damn... There we go. Okay. Alright, I think I'm starting to see why people bounced off this one. What is with the relying on dodging? Rather than just letting me fly around and shoot shit and dodge attacks. It's put a lot of effort on like needing to have a quick action prompt to parry and or dodge attacks instead of just playing where I am doing that. I'm literally running into enemy attacks just to trigger a counter. I think I understand why people were like meh on this. More running and gunning and less fucking around with the shield. The shield should be a nice like addition to playing around with the game, not like, all right, now the whole game is the shield. Because then they also led into like, oh, well, to get your laser attacks, you got to perfect dodge this and do that instead of just like, eh. I should just be killing shit, not worrying about dodging. If I wanted to dodge, I'll play a Souls-like. I love how that gets the blade stuck in its face. Anything else to go with this, or just... Okay, now I know that's copy pastas in the chat. Your spam is appreciated. Wiki card. Whoa, whoa, am I dying or what am I stuck in? Yeah, I might be dying. Whoop. Retreat. Go for your card. Ah, that was the long game. All right, I gotcha. Twitch spam just so you can do a Discord link into whatever, into whatever bots you're selling. I get you. Not my first rodeo. God damn. Too much momentum. There we go. That's some shell in it. I do like how they're actually putting in like little extra mini bosses here spread out through these levels. It just feels a little bit more disjointed than Eternal did. Like there's just something off about it.
Destroying all the ships will lower the barrier and open a path inside.
Okay, so that's just a ship. Okay. Ah, damn, we gotta wait till after it goes up. Alright. They had to finish doing the animation before the landing pad opened up. Alright, I get you. Like with the fighting with the ship and the parries like that, it almost makes it turn-based. So you just gotta like wait for it to do the Argent Blast just so you can do the dodge. The game's like, what, you want to fly around and shoot shit? Fuck you, sit here and... Although, who am I complaining about? I love turn-based combat. Kind of. Yeah, it is. There's no kind of in that one. What do you mean you recovered from Bastard? What do you mean you are still not dead? Excuse me? Or are you just slowly dying? Alright, never mind. Another ship down again. Ah, okay. So this isn't a Argent Parry one. This is a watch where you're going down. Ah, parry that. Did I get the power up again with that one? That one felt special. Unless that was just a normal demon we're going to fight now. Is there another one up there? I guess so. Wait, if that's the goal... blow up or what? Come on, buddy. You can blow up now. I allow you. I allow you to die. There we go. Okay, now we have actually an aerial boss. Here we go. Oh, right. Wait, I thought these ships could only be destroyed by destroying them inside. And now I destroy one on the outside? Oh, I know, it crashed. Okay. It's not actually destroyed. But see what I mean when I say, like, it's turn-based? You gotta lock on while you're flying. Your shooting doesn't matter because it starts with a shield. Then you just gotta wait for it to do the Argent Blast, then dodge, and then you slow motion shoot. It feels weird. Like, I don't know why they insisted on having that there instead of just flying around and shooting an enemy ship, blowing up their targets while you're flying around in midair too, without having to like lock on and slow down, perfect dodge, or aka it's basically just another term for a parry. Wait, how did you see? Oh, come on. He literally went down into the glory kill, and he recovered in like, what was that? 1 second? 2 seconds? That was a very fast recovery out of that. It's almost like a trick. Like when he goes into his the glory kill, just ignore it and just shoot him anyway. That's not the first time that particular enemy has done that. Right, let's refill. We'll go back down there to the other gauntlet. And it really wants you to focus on the parries. Like, it really does. Like most enemies... Oh, did I not kill you? Most enemies are reliant on some kind of parry to get through them quicker than just shooting them. Yay, nay? Cycler. Plasma Cycler. The Cycler fires powerful plasma spikes at a moderate rate of fire. As a plasma weapon, can also quickly overload energy shields. Yeah. The Cycler is second of the plasma weapons. Yeah. F to swap between. Yeah, okay. There you go. Like, this is a pretty good pace to keep like ripping through a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, what do we got down here for you, boss? Besides the sneeze. Oh, that's the actual final boss here. Gold. No, you want to. There you are. Hey, I hit down. While you're doing your little animation to go through let me actually land on you. I will heal up. Oh wait, no, we're not landing in the ship. What?
Mark the engines on the hell ship.
Let me get some pin behind the back if I run around. Oh, just some. Enforcers are high priority targets that maintain a group of empowered demons. These empowered demons are faster and have more health and can quickly be reinforced. Killing the enforcer will stop the reinforcement waves. There's super shotgun. Super shotgun in close range. Yep. Super shotgun, second of the shotgun. So yeah, I kind of got that. Oh, that was one of the ghosty ones hanging around. Oh, then I got the power up after the fight. Great. There we go. Let's get one secret. So last time there was a block that came here. Oh, I see it. There we go. Whoop. Maru. Surprised when I did the finishing move to the other big one, it didn't give me some invulnerable frames there. The other one, I think, hit me while I was doing the finishing move. I guess it's because it doesn't lock you in a big animation anymore. I guess it wasn't really that big, but... there's less actual frames to be invulnerable in. Also surprised at the end of each of these ships there isn't like some sort of a mini boss again. There was in the first two, but then they kind of just gave up for some reason.
Balin, move into position.
Alright, well, we're almost atop the Erd tree. Who wants to get suplexed? I guess there's no reason not to just upgrade some guns. I'm not really blocking that much for me to give a fuck about it. Pulverizer. Killing a demon with a pulverizer or melee builds charge based on the size of the demon. Your movement speed of the pulverizer, rate of fire are increased to maximum charge. Melee strikes now build and maintain charge. Pulverizer fires an increased number of projectiles per shot over a wider area. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a cycler, apply shock. Shock demons take increased damage from your attacks. Killing a shock demon with a cycler forces the lightning to nearby enemies. Sure, I think that sounds good. Since the plasma ends up being a weapon I end up using a lot just because of things having shields and whatnot. Cushion, accelerator. That's the regular plasma one. 125 energy for it. Yeah, and the rest are literally just telling me it doesn't have enough for it. Runic skull. You know what? Fine. Oh, you need a okay, so you need rubies are an actual currency. Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend a ruby on that. Okay. Oh, you need that. Oh, did you like that one? Oh, he punched me off the wall. All right. Ah. Oh, that was death. Wait, what was that? I guess it's just a puddle on the floor. That was the death. Hey, throw that where I wanted to throw that. From that distance. There we go.
I'm headed to the chamber now.
Oh, the other caustic crap on the ground. Oh no, guy we've seen in cutscenes that have no give a fuck about him.
Ignite the charges.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This means nothing to me. Okay, I said this a couple times already, but I can definitely see why this was not another heralded sequel to the new Doom games. Eternal was fucking amazing. This just doesn't have that feel to it. This is kind of like when I played Space Marine 2 and it was fine, but Space Marine 1 was just so much more fucking fun. And it was just more just literally running around and gunning. Also, I didn't even look at any of these. So, I guess I'll do one more, but definitely not feeling as great as Eternal was at all. I definitely understand what people...
The ships are refueling, sire.
Well, this just didn't do anything. This is just a game that feels like an average game somebody did.
Very good. Get to your ship.
The dodging stuff just did not need to be here. and the
I
parrying
thought you
and
left
crap.
for the command station.
Shooting
Everyone's
and glory
evacuating.
kills, and then just adding
So
the
you are
shield as a bonus movement tool. That was a
Until we
great
get to
idea.
the
but
location,
They
a new vault has been
didn't
built.
just do that.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Maker's. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive.
Demonic threat level increasing.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
Then what about us?
And we're free. Angel killing time?
Slayer detected.
Turn it off before he kills us all!
Wouldn't the best way of getting rid of me is just to drop me down? Just
appear
yeet me to
that
the
Slayer
surface and
no
be like,
longer
alright, he's
wishes
out of
to
here.
be detained here.
Shield power down to 35%.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Godmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him,
33.
we can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
Sound the alarm! Prepare for battle!
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is headed toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
By the gods.
Engaging deflector shield.
Lord Novik, it's a massive
Force. 3 legions worth.
The hangar is blockaded, sire. No one can get in or out.
Honestly, because this is interacting with a bunch of other people and on a like a big sci-fi space station thing. This really does feel like Space Marine 2. Like I said, it had, had a big Warhammer feel to it, just from some of the iconography and everything, which is kind of to be expected.
All Atlas to defensive positions.
Marking the Hellgates now.
Like, the fact that I'm hearing all this banner kind of doesn't matter. I do miss going from like just kill room to kill room to kill room. Because the last time it was, you had the sections that was blocked off in Eternal, but it ended up leading to your little space station that you were upgrading as you were going, and that's where you would depart on your missions. This doesn't have anything as centralized as that. You're just kind of going to level to level to level. Throw the shield at blue energy nodes to activate machines. Stay active as long as it's in there. Okay.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
Weaponry deployed.
Flail. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. On contact, the flail will also generate a damaging blast to affect nearby enemies. The flail recharges slower than the power gauntlet. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will grant melee charge. So, are we now... Oh, here we go. You can now switch your melee weapons anytime by pressing Q or pressing the melee tab button dossier. You can also view currently unlocked upgrades. Alright. Increase the damage of your final hit in the power gauntlet. Reduce the recovery time of flail by 5 seconds. Alright, well, that's definitely the first thing we're getting later on. Okay, that's stupid and funny at the same time. I love that. I don't care what angle you hit the green attack, as long as you hit the green attack with the shield up at near each other, it counts. Right there, it was locked in its execute phase, and then it went go. It instantly broke out super quick. Being shot by some asshole with the metal shield, but I don't...
defensive turrets took some damage. Blair, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
There are 4 more Hellgates.
Really, no upgrades for this? I just can't afford it? Yeah, okay, I just don't have any money. Yeah. Who's left? Oh, there you are. Got it. Oh, you fired a second shot, Nick. Shit, wrong one. Okay, so is this where the game's actually like opening up with like a larger levels? Interesting having like a wider open map here. Oh, fuck you. I go in for the special thing and the beast just hits me right after. That's... No, I didn't even get to even do the glory kill. It just went and did it. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, it did end? Okay, they just kind of poofed out. There you go. That was a good, honest fight there. A sizable arena to run around, not as complicated as some of the other ones from Internal. But a nice arena to run around with a bunch of different enemies that are spawning in, lets you see everything.
3 artillery cannons remaining.
Oh, that was death. Boo. Alright, well, how far was last? Hopefully it's right before that pull. on, detonate it. There we go. Oh, he set up a field of that shit around him. There he goes. Damage. Oh, this is a random ass imp. Okay, buddy. What? How are you surviving? Get out of here. So how do I get out? Okay. I finished the thing. Sure, sure. Ah, here it is. Come on, G. G, you can do it. You can do it. G. G, interact. 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 There it is. Wait, nope. It's gone again. There it is. Maybe I can use it. I'm at the 208, 210. Hey, buddy, you want to take a shot at me? Yeah. All right, so guns. I don't want to use the melee strike build-up charge. I don't care about that right now. So I do use this. Dealing enough damage to the demon with the shredder applies pincushion. Hitting demon with the shield throw or parrying a hell surge attack detonates the pincushion. Shredder projectiles that hit a demon affected by the shield saw. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You can make it bounce out of them. Remember that one. The cycler does increased damage to shocked enemies. So if it gets them shocked, you can do more. Demons affected by burn applied by the combat shotgun drop more armor. Burn applied by the combat shotgun causes demons to explode on death. Super shotgun needs 250. Time between super shotguns reduced. I'm not really using the accelerator that much. Now that I have this, I've just been using this. The pulverizer, no, not that one. This one, yeah. The cycler. I guess we'll take the... We'll take this one, this side. And this, the shredder's rate of fire is increased. Detonated and ricocheted shredder projectiles deal more damage. Hitting a demon with a shield charge Now also detonates pincushion, dealing damage in a wide area. You know what? Sure. And that costs one of the purple ones instead. And reduce the recovery time of flail by 5 seconds. Sure. Morale encounters. Okay, so is this just so this is what, level 7 and we're still doing like tutorial stuff? That's not uncommon. I wonder how much more this stuff is going to show. I wonder how many other levels from this point on are going to be bigger and wider open like this. Morale encounters feature a leader demon that is shielded until the morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing demons. Once the morale meter is empty, the leader shield goes down. Okay. Those laser blasts. You just can't dodge them because they're wide like that. So he's still shielded. Shit! Ah, blast from the side. I literally ducked for that one. Like, actually IRL ducked, seeing that coming at me. Who the... Oh, that's the asshole doing the attack. Morale down enough? No? Oh wait, no it is. No it's not. That's not good enough. Ah! Ooh. Great. Got the whole thing over because of that? Ugh. I know the way you're supposed to get rid of that is by just normally shielding, but like, I don't want to fucking shield. I'm playing Doom. Dude, go down, come on. I'm peppering you. Go down. There we go. Got him that time. Got some spiking. Yeah, that one got dangerous at the end because when the cyber demon shows up, not the cyber demon, but the whatever the fuck the walking thing with the leg shows up. It's actually shooting you with a laser beam that you just can't dodge. At least I don't think you can. So you just gotta murder it as fast as possible. It's got a hit scan weapon, run! I mean, really, that is actually what it has. It does have a hit scan weapon. Oh, how many? Oh, you! I was hitting E to hopefully do the glory kill, and it just said no, you're melee attacking, and didn't get old. Alright. Now put the fucking laser blast from across the goddamn screen. Like, settle the fuck down. Ooh, that other shot. Fucking bullshit. Whoa, what was that? Couldn't tell if that was like a beam of energy just coming at me or... There, I have to keep that. Weapon skin. Interesting. How do you get that then? Well, doesn't really matter. Is this where I first came in through? Yeah, I'm back around this way. Alright. H button guide me. Where am I going? Oh, where am I going? Plot me. Are there more things out there that I had to get? Destroy gore portals? Oh, I'm about to head into one. Okay.
Use the portal to get inside. I'm pretty sure it's just a bizarre individual. It might just be a bot that was spamming stuff, but I think it's just like, it might have just been a person. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's not like they spammed afterwards. They just put in their, whatever, the shitty Discord. No one click on that Discord. I don't know what kind of shit they have in there, just do not click on that. So, no idea. Like I said, thank you for the bizarre spam. Ah, okay, that holds it down once it's there. The question is, oh yeah, the gate is gonna go up. Where the... Isn't this exactly what... Oh, wait, no, the gate I went through is locked because I threw the thing into it. So I need to get back around to that side. I don't think you do it this way, though. This is how I unlocked it. The gate's not open, is it? No. What? Ah, I see it. Okay. But yeah, I've been noticing why I think people are less on this than they were Eternal. They rely a lot on this shield parry being a huge thing. And also blocking a lot of the attacks when they're coming in. The energy attacks are like wide if you're meant to block them, but they're like wide and they track you. So you can't just like simply, oh, I see it coming, go out of their way. It's like, oh, it's this big wide thing, gotta get away. Or you gotta like run into and parry it. Like, oh, this thing fired a green attack over here, parry it. Oh, it fired it over there now, run into it, parry it. Trying to keep bouncing it back and forth into the damn thing. And then the flying section kind of sucked. You literally gotta sit there, lock onto a target, wait for it to shoot at you, and then dodge when it tells you to dodge. And then you can finally do damage again. It's very weird that they don't just let you fly around and shoot shit. Chain shot fires a dense spherical core that deals damage on contact before being retracted. Hold left trigger to charge up the core, greatly increasing the damage, max range, and speed. Cool.
Cache located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
Wait, did that chain shot only have so much ammo to it? Or did it specifically get that? Okay. That was a choice for a transition. Well, the reason why they put it in here is the blocking is like the parrying thing. It's because it's a quick action button. The problem with blocking is, well, I'm running and gunning, and then you're just like, well, now I can't do anything as I gotta sit here and block attacks. When what you want to be doing in Doom is you just want to keep shooting, not stopping the block. Fuck blocking, I'm just shooting. That's why, like, the whole thing with, like, not having to reload was a big thing. So the chain shot has literally energy to it. It's not an infinite just shoot out the ball. Meh. Meh. But you're not taking it like a man. If you were taking it like a man, you would throw away the shield and just take the damage. That's taking it like a man. I don't need no goddamn piece of wood to block me. I have gun and I kill you fast. And if you hit me, oh well. I rip you into a bloody pulp that spews out health items for me. If you didn't want to heal, you wouldn't be full of health items, now would you? Surprised they haven't given me the next Skull Crusher gun yet. But I am surprised that this ball and chain gun has a ammo to it, and not just like something I could just keep shooting out. I mean, I get why, but bitch. Well, come on. And then it shoots me again in between the one that's gonna kill it. Oh, my momentum just went rip. Wow, okay, this thing doesn't seem to do that much damage then. That was it? Just for some armor? Oh, there we go. Damn it. Hit the wrong one. Glad at least I can hit that from distance like that. Oh, I'm on against the wall! Oh, where's the... Aw, dick. Not fast enough to parry that one, probably. Still guarded. Gotta go to the rest of his killing field. Yeah, weird. Blasting like that. Shield guy, yeah, okay, his shield is finally down. I did not mean to be that close to those bombs. There we go. At least the rolling chain gun is good on bosses like this. Whew.
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
We're beginning to evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
Considering this is a giant demon-infested war zone, are there actual civilians here, or is it just like is this actually just a place where people are? I guess. I mean, you said it was for mining, but I don't know. Sure. What do we have for upgrades here? Ignite. Demons hit by the flare or scorched and drop armor. Sure. You're gonna hit its leg or what? Come on, detonate it. There we go. Oh, that's slow to be down like that. Oh, fucking vomit on the ground shit. Ugh. Okay, if you break enough, you find the lions and break enough, you want to lock over this map. found one more. So we get that ruby for... in case I get an actual good upgrade I want. Down here we already fought that tentacle. This is still just where I came in. Okay, so where's this last line thing? It's got to be near where the actual thing is, right? Right. There it is. Oh, it's like you got a ruby, fuck you. Take some death. Went from having too much health just lying around, just a few imps knocking it out of me. Over here. But that's just mostly because they're doing double their normal damage. That's why my health definitely feels like it keeps fluctuating really quickly on this difficulty. Next time? Quick, use the cannon on the shoulder. What do you think it's for? You don't use your gun to charge your enemy. You shoot him with it, you bastard. You fool! Okay. Siege Part 1. So that was more of a... So after the first 6 maps are like tutorials, getting you to know each type of gameplay and doing a bunch of shooting and gunning. And then the 7th chapter opens up into a much more open-ish zone where you do a bunch of the... You go to each of the bigger shooting galleries, do the objectives, whatever different types of challenges, trials they put you through, and then they lead you to the next one. So that wasn't that bad. Like that's a little bit better after doing the tutorials. Destroy. Oh, I missed the cannon. Oh shit. Oh. So that wasn't too bad. If the game's more like that and it has these larger levels, because this level itself was almost, what, almost 2 hours, an hour and a half just to do this particular level, and I still only found 70% of the stuff. This is a bit more, if the rest of the stages are like this and not like this, Although there's probably going to be some shorter ones where you're piloting the mech and flying the thing. But yeah, this is pretty good. Actually, no, that was chapter 6. So the first 5 chapters were that. Siege 1 was more of an open map where you went to and you found the different challenges and you killed stuff and stuff. It's all right. If the rest of the game is more open like this, it will be a bit better than, of course, the tutorial sections. I assume there'll be a few that will just be like mech section. Hopefully, this isn't just a mech section and then a flight section and then a normal section, then a mech section, then a flight section. And if they do that, hopefully a lot of the flight and mech sections are quite long. Like they elongate them like they did here. So you have a bit more time to marinate in them and like vary up the different types of gameplay that are in there. Although I don't think I'm going to like the flying. The flying, really, you should just let me be flying around and shooting. I shouldn't need to lock onto a target and then dodge their attacks and go slow-mo to get stronger shooting things. Like, I don't know. Maybe put more into the mech and not touch the flying, or just let me fly around like a shmup. Like if they had like just a shmup section where I'm just dodging enemy projectiles and I was just flying through and blasting things, and there wasn't that lock on and dodge crap, that might be a lot better. But anyway, we'll see what it is. I'll be back again. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream during the day. I'm gonna keep streaming Pseudo Regalia. I won't be around in the evening because of Friends Night. However, this weekend, I'm going to be free and alone. So expect streams all weekend, including Monday, which is a holiday. But, expect streams that day as well. Because it's going to be cold, it's going to be rainy, and it's going to be shitty. So even though I'm at the beach, I ain't going to the no damn beach. Because, well, it's shitty. So, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow during the day. But normal time stream won't be until Saturday. So see you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, and Belly2D, I didn't see a goddamn follow, so I ain't touching shit until I see a fucking follow show up.